Hello there folks, and welcome to Power Playground. This is your host Michael, and today I'm going to be showing you all around my studio here, mainly what kind of equipment I use to film my various videos here. Now what I'm filming on right now is my Galaxy 6 Edge, just my Samsung phone. It's I haven't really used it before, but I just attached it to my Joby grill head mount, which is, yep, this guy right here. Sorry for the crappy white balance here, I haven't really used this. And of course I am recording my lavalier mic attached to this Tascam recorder unit here. I use this primarily for recording audio for my lav mic. I used to use it on top of my main camera until I got a Zoom H1 because it's a lot smaller, about half the weight. So here's my main camera rig here. It is a Canon EOS M2 and it has, right now it has a 10-18 lens. I also have an 18-55 and like the smaller size as well as the bigger one. I like to use the bigger size for my main camera because I have this cool little switch to toggle on and off autofocus and manual focus. I also have another EOS M2 and I have a Get 2, it's my main action camera thingy. And of course I have this Seek thermal camera for all sorts of cool stuff, mainly just for messing around with batteries here. And then I have this monitor, it's for my overhead rig. I'm phasing that out. Don't know if I'll be using that here. The monitor kind of sucks. Okay, so now back to my main camera rig here. Like I said, I have the Zoom H1. It is attached with a shock mount on top of this like Movo. It's like just a hand grip, but I also made like a 4-head stabilizer mount with a hand hold this camera. And then of course the camera body is attached to this. It is a Vanguard Alta Pro 263 AT. It's my new main tripod. Got it for about 180 bucks, including this ball head at the top here. Amazing tripod. It gets, it can go as high as 6 feet, so I can raise the camera 6 feet off the ground. And of course, I got this $30 light along with this. It's an Archon, some sort of weird like clamping mount for the light that I just twist this off and I can move it wherever. Super useful. And of course I have my studio lights, big old overhead 800 watt equivalent, just a big old bulb, couple 60 watt CFO lamps. I think that's an 80 watt up there. And then of course that's pretty much the main lighting I have besides the little guy over there. And then next up we have the this is my secondary tripod, used to be my primary until I got the Vanguard and it does not want to cooperate. So this is the Mactrim Q666. Basically, if you go on Amazon, if you punch in Q666, kind of a weird model number for these things, but yep, essentially it is an awesome little cheap tripod. I think it's about 80 bucks. And of course you can, I think it's a little more expensive with this head here, but you're gonna get a tripod for about under $100, around about $100 or so. It's get the fluid tilt head. The ball heads on these cheaper ones kind of suck. This one's not too bad, although if you can spring about 60 or so bucks, get a really good tilt head or like a ball head like this. It make sure it has 2 knobs and not 3, because the 3 knob setup is a pain in the ass. I had it from an overhead rig and yeah, it's just dumb because it's so hard to adjust things on the fly. But this tripod, it's okay. It's not good for my main rig because it just got too heavy, but it's good. I use it for the action camera, the Get 2, if I need to do like any time-lapse shots, or if I just have a DSLR I need to set up in a static shot, I don't need to move around too much, I'll use this guy for like a B-roll or some other secondary shot here. But overall, very good starter tripod here. I'll put the link to this or a similar tripod in the description because I don't even know if they even make this particular model anymore, but definitely good. Yeah, like I said, the only real drawback is it doesn't hold a lot of weight, and of course it's not the most stable thing here. And of course, I do recommend picking up some sandbags. I have one, I just kind of lazily put on the leg. It works pretty well. Not a whole lot of jiggle out of this Vanguard, but this guy has a hook for it. And of course I have a couple for this big light. There's a sweet and short video for you all of the camera equipment that I use to create these videos here. Hope it helped. I'm gonna put links in the description for pretty much everything that I can. Well, there you have it, folks. Just want to thank you all for watching here. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, consider subscribing, and check out some other videos here on one side of the screen. But yep, just have a great day.